the Chevys here behind us. It's great to see it here. How long has this project been running for you?
Well, it already started in 2011, and then we developed it in 2011, and 2012 to 2013 we did it only a side next to the Lamborghini, so we had a relatively small group of 2 people working on the car. Now we are working flat out on the car, and I think we have now a competitive car for this season.
What sort of performances are you expecting from this year, would you say? Have you got any guesses about where you might be?
I mean, there are circuits which favor the car, which is clearly like Monza or Paul Ricard, so the longer the straights, the better for us. And there are clearly circuits like Spa who will not favor the car so much, because it's the design idea was about power and about handling with, so we are running a relative soft setup where you can cut curves very well. On the negative side, we don't have the downforce of other cars, so on purpose we're not running too much downforce, and this will give us a disadvantage in fast corners, for example. So exactly the opposite strategy like on the Gallardo. On the Gallardo we run downforce flat up, and we are not that fast on the straights.
And what made you decide to do this to a Camaro? What was it about the car?
Well, it's a long story, make it short. We were in America, saw the car, I just loved it. I think it looks great, and fell a little bit in love with it. And then we found out there's no race car in GT3 for the Camaro, so we decided to make one. And the less emotional one was that the way I see it, GT3 is becoming too expensive now. You know, we have cars reaching costs of 400,000 euros, and I don't think this is the future, or I'm deeply convinced this is not the future. The biggest success of GT3 was when the cars were around 200,000 euro, and this is also the target price for the Camaro. It will stay under 200,000, so like 199. And I think being competitive and reliable with 199,000 euros could make the car attractive to customers. As I said, for 400,000 or 350, the market becomes smaller. There are more people with less money than people with more money.